Hey everybody, this is Justin from FrugalSnobs.com. What's up YouTube? Brock Smith, please say hello.
Hello!
And we brought an additional currency review video to everybody, this time also from the 1963 Bank of Mexico Mexican Peso series. This is the 5 Mexican Peso ticket from the series. And Christina, you've been looking at this note a little bit differently than our 1 peso ticket that we reviewed as well here on YouTube, in that it features a gypsy.
Yes.
This is a gypsy note. Notice the gypsy note, right?
Yes, this is actually what gave the whole series the name.
The gypsy series?
Yes, this
whole
note.
Series. Interesting. So the 9 bills in the series are named after this note.
Yes.
And that is the gypsy note, of which is featured La Gitana.
Yes.
La Gitana. So this particular note features La Gitana, and I assume she had some sort of political influence in Mexico at the time?
Yes.
Okay.
She's actually from Spain.
So to my understanding, this particular individual came to Mexico to perform.
Yes.
As part of a performance art troupe, I guess, from Spain.
Yes.
Pardon me.
And her first name is that I found is her name is Gloria.
And Gloria basically swayed favor with those who were part of the Mexican government.
Yes, she was actually the lover of, at the time, the Secretary of the Mexican government.
So essentially, she weaseled her way onto the bill.
Yes.
Interesting. So, as with the 1 peso ticket, as we discussed, does the layout of this note, it looks similar to a US dollar.
Yes.
Okay, so you have the La Gitana, or Gloria, featured in the center of the note. You have the same look, feel, so to speak, in terms of layout to a United States note, same dimensions, similar dimensions to a United States note, also printed by the American Banknote Company, based out of New York State. And anything else interesting on the front side of this note?
They definitely switched up the colors on it, because it still has the same monotone, like black print that the United States notes have, but on this ticket, it has a green, blue, red swirling print behind the dominant 5s on each side of the La Gitana.
So I have to say, as I said with the 1 peso video, everyone, from the series that we're working on, I was very much a little bit taken aback by the tickets themselves, or the notes when they arrived, when they were ordered. I wasn't too keen on these notes as part of the collection, but I was greatly mistaken. I have the 1, 5, and 10 peso tickets from the series. Christine, you have the entire series.
Yes.
All 9 notes, or all 9 tickets.
Yes.
So, that is the front side of the note. Anything else you want to say about the front side of the note?
Not much. I mean, it does say, Pagara 5 pesos, a la vista al portador.
Don't you love it? Caucasian Spanish.
Sorry, Spanglish. I'm trying.
All right. That is the front side of the note. Still like the back side of the note.
On the back side of the note, it's semi-similar to the 1 peso ticket, because it does have the Angel of Independence, or Monument of Independence, on the back centered.
Which is also located in Mexico City.
Yes.
Okay,
But,
and go ahead.
But the cool part is it still has the 2 stamps, but they're in different colors.
Same
and-
location on the note, right?
Yes.
Okay.
The bank seal is on the lower left, the other seal is in the upper right. And then it has only 6 5s on it, and does not have a border of 5s around it.
So unlike Canadian currency, or similarity, this particular note does not have the border of actual denomination around it.
It does not, and
Also, the 1 peso note, I think, has 8 1s on it. This
Yes,
is
on the back.
Only 5 5s, I believe.
6.
6 5s on
Yes.
the back. Okay, interesting.
Because it's 2 dominant 5s, one on each side of the monument picture,
Similar to the Canadian notes.
and then there's a smaller 5, both above and below the actual dominant 5. But the cool part is, on the left side it says cinco, and on the other side it says peso. So it split everything.
5 peso.
Yes, it actually split, and then it has a rounded image on the outside. So it actually makes it more like a long oval image for the entire back of the bill.
Interesting. So it seems like it's a little more intricate
Yes.
than we see on the 1 peso note. So this note itself, I think, is a very captivating note.
Yes.
I'm glad that we were able to pick up these notes in our collections. But, I mean, again, it is, of course, from the first series of notes or tickets from a United Bank of Mexico. Very interesting note. I definitely would suggest that everyone check out these particular notes. And one other thing I did want to say is that the Bank of Mexico, even to this day, has a direct exchange program. And what I mean by that is, if you were to take a 5 peso note from this series, as imaged on the video, to a branch of the Bank of Mexico to exchange it, they would give you 5 pesos from today's exchange rate at face value. So what I mean is, 5 pesos, when this bill was, or this note was printed, they will not give you the equivalent exchange rate. They will give you literally 5 pesos from today, which is roughly under 50 cents. So even though of course, inflation rates have all changed, etc., over time, and notes have been reprinted, this particular note would only be valued at face value today, which
Yeah.
is very interesting compared to what you would think. So the same note also left circulation in 1984.
Yes.
So very interesting to pick up of these notes. You picked up all 9 notes in the series. The most difficult note to pick up was the 20 peso.
Yes, and
ticket.
that is going to be in an upcoming video.
That's right. So that is the 5 Mexican peso ticket from the 1963 Gypsy series. Anything else you want to say about this note?
Not much. I mean, it's definitely more ornate than the 1 peso.
Mm-hmm.
And then every note changes, so you'll be able to see it as you look at it.
Interesting. All right, so that is the 5 Mexican peso ticket from the 1963 Gypsy series. Hope everybody enjoyed this video. Check out all the other videos that we've posted on our channel, folks. Make sure you subscribe. Check out the Frugal Snobs podcast, as always, at frugalsnobs.com. Be well, never pay retail. Take care of yourself and each other.